And it's a Mirror Now exclusive. After winning 3 national awards, Tanhaji's director Om Raut joins us here on the broadcast on Mirror Now. All right. Om Raut is with us here on Mirror Now. Many thanks, Mr. Raut, for joining us here on the broadcast. My first question to you is, how does it feel winning 3 national awards, and how are you celebrating?
It's great. I mean, it's ecstatic feeling. To win a national award is a bucket list. It's a checkpoint for any filmmaker. Honestly, it's for anybody who's working in the film business, anybody who's either front of the camera or back of the camera. You want to win the national award. It's a very, very important, extremely prestigious award. I've only heard things from family and friends who won the award before. How does it feel to actually get onto the stage and to receive the honor from the honorable president? But I've never experienced it. And with grace of God, Tanhaji, the Unsung Warrior, our film has done extremely well at the box office. It was very well appreciated by the people of our nation. And what more can one ask for than winning 3, including the best film, best actor, and best costume design. 3 awards at the film for the film at the National Film Award. It feels great.
Talking about the success of the film, tell us about, did you anticipate this kind of success while you were making the film?
Honestly, no. I mean, we knew that we were out on a passion drive. We were out on an extremely like a possessed mind. It was a madness. I remember the day I first met Mr. Devgn and pitched him this script. I narrated the script to him, and he told me that, hey, you know what? This is a lovely script. This is a lovely story that we have to tell. I will act in your film, and not just that. Everything that you said, I want it to happen. Everything that you said, that we have to make sure that we get everything that you have written. So we have to make sure that it is done exactly the way it is there. So I'm going to produce it, because he said that we don't want to give a chance to for any failures. So he took the responsibility of not just acting as Subedar Tanhaji Malusare, and he's won the award for it, which is a great thing. He also did produce the film. So without Mr. Devgn, we would have never actually got here. To answer your question, it was a bit of a madness. It was a mad drive that I was on, and my team supported me to a great level. My team supported and followed my madness to the T, and that's the reason we've actually come here. When you're working on a passion project, you don't really look at where it's going to take you. What is it that you're going to achieve? But what you want to achieve is to try to tell your story. So yes, we were actually attempting to tell the story. But honestly, I will never lie. Once we made the film and once we saw it, I said to myself that maybe there is a chance for a national acclaim. So yes, but not while making the film. After I'd seen it.
Right. Also, if you could tell us about your journey of bringing Tanhaji's larger-than-life character to life.
It was great. I mean, the drive was to tell a story of Chhatrapati Shivaji Raje's Mawara, his lieutenant, his close confront, his friend, his brother, his Subedar. Right. The idea was to bring him to limelight. The idea was to we have called that film Unsung Warrior, Tanhaji the Unsung Warrior. But today I'm extremely proud to say that Tanhaji no more unsung. It's a great feeling. The idea was to tell the story of the sacrifice that this man made for our nation, for his king, for his people of his country, and that was the drive. That was on the mind. That was the possession, to tell as many people as we can. And with grace of God, I think we've reached that level, and we've tried to make Tanhaji not unsung.
Mr. Raut, also tell us about picking Ajay Devgn for the role. Was
I'm
he
sorry,
of
your voice
picking
didn't come in.
Ajay Devgn for the role?
Yeah, Mr. Devgn is the perfect choice, right? I mean, now that you've seen the film,
Of course.
we can definitely say. But how is Tanhaji Malusare described? The Subadar is described as a mountain. I mean, we all know that Chhatrapati Shivaji Raje, on his when he lost his lieutenant, he said in Marathi, I won a fort, but I lost another. Right? What he meant was he said in Marathi, "Gad ala pan mera maza sinha gela." I lost my lion. I won my fort. I lost my lion. There's another version to it when he said that I won a fort, but I lost a fort. Right? So he saw Tanhaji Rao Malusare as a fort in himself. He saw Tanhaji Rao Malusare as this huge strength to the Hindavi Swarajya. Now you kind of translate that into motion picture in today's time, and who better than Mr. Devgn, who is a towering personality, who is a phenomenal actor, who's a giant superstar, and also a fort in himself, right? So who better? The entire persona, the aura that Mr. Devgn has, I think, suited exactly for the part. And what after he accepted to play the part, and what he has done is something that for all of us to see. He lived the character, right? He lived Narveer Subedar Tanhaji Rao Malusare. He was into it so much that you could see it, right? And fortunately I had a vantage point to see it from a director's seat, to see the way he performed, and rest is history, as they say.
Raut, huge, many congratulations to you and the entire team on this big feat. Thank you for joining us here on the broadcast.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.